Hi everyone, this is my daughter Ashira. Ashira is 8 years old and she's a little nervous, but she's volunteered to help demonstrate something. So we talk a lot, and we're gonna record it and I'll post it on the group for all of you. Okay, so we talk a lot in our family about like what's like healthy eating and how you can take care of your body properly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ashira's an expert. She can teach a lot of people. So what I want to do something a little fun with you that I want to show everybody. So what are some things besides food that our body needs to stay alive?
Exercise.
Well, hold on. If we didn't exercise, could we stay alive?
Oh no, water.
Yeah, water. Okay.
And
What else do we need to stay alive?
oh, besides food.
Okay, we got food. We got water. What else?
Breathing.
We need to breathe, right? If we didn't breathe, what would happen?
We would die.
Right? And then what about sleeping? Do our bodies need sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happens if you don't get I don't think people die if they don't get enough sleep, but I think if you didn't get any sleep, it's probably pretty dangerous.
Yeah, but
right?
you should try to get a normal amount of
Right.
sleep.
Okay, so those are some things that your body needs. And your body is like so amazing and so special that if you don't get enough of what you need of some of those things, your body's gonna do stuff to make sure that you get enough of it. So I'll give you an example. What happens like when you stay up really late one night?
And in the morning, I get like really tired and like falling asleep.
You feel tired the next day, right?
Yeah.
And then what happens, like this happens a lot on Shabbos, you'll stay up late and then you'll go to sleep after Shabbos the next day, and then what time do you wake up Sunday morning? Your normal time? Or do you sleep in?
Sometimes I sleep in.
Right, a lot of times you sleep in. And
Yeah.
why is that?
Because my body needs like a good amount of sleep.
Right, so your
I
body's...
get a good amount of sleep like
Exactly.
the night before.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about dieting, and we're going to do a fun little activity that I do with some of the people I work with, and I want to do it with you too. Okay, so you're going to go on an air diet. Okay, so I'm going to give you the straw, and I want you to hold your nose. I'm going to tell you what to do, and then we'll do it. I'm going to ask you to hold your nose and put the straw in your mouth, and I'm going to time you for 1 minute, and for 1 minute, I only want you to breathe through the straw. I don't want you to take your fingers off your nose, and I don't want you to open your mouth. I only want you to breathe a little bit through the straw. Can you do that? Okay?
That'll be hard, but I could try.
Let's try. Okay, so and I'm going to time you. Okay, hold on, let me get my timer.
10 minutes.
Okay, you ready? Okay, start. Okay. Now, while you're doing that, actually, I'm going to you can't talk, but I'm going to find Little Women because we're in the middle of reading it. I'm going to read to you. Don't talk. It's over there. Hold on. Okay, I can't find it, so we'll read a little bit of, we're also in the middle of Dr. Dunning. We're also in the middle of Dr. Dolittle. We'll read that too. I want you to really pay attention to what I'm talking about, okay? And I ask you questions afterwards about what I read, so try to pay attention. One early morning in the springtime, when I was wandering among the hills at the back of the town, I happened to come upon a hawk with a squirrel in its claws. It was standing on a rock, and the squirrel was fighting very hard for its life. The hawk was so frightened when I came upon it suddenly like this that it dropped the poor creature and flew away. I picked the squirrel up and found that 2 of its legs were badly hurt, so I carried it in my arms back to the town. When I came to the bridge, I went into the mussel man's hut and asked him if he could do anything for it. Joe put on his spectacles and examined it carefully. Then he shook his head. Okay, stop, your minute's up.
That's so hard.
Okay, so what was that like for you? You said it was hard. What does that mean?
Stressful and like it was like hard because I'm not used to just breathing from my mouth, and like it was kind of hard to breathe a little bit.
It was hard to breathe. What were you thinking about?
Like,
what were you like were you focusing on anything? Were you able to pay attention to the book?
no, I was not listening. I was just looking at the timer and
Oh, you have a timer? Okay.
and just focusing until when I could stop.
You were thinking about when it was going to end?
Yeah.
So you didn't pay attention?
No.
I'm going to have to read it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll read it again. Did you notice, I don't know if you noticed this, but you did do it. Before I started, right, I told you it was going to happen, and before I pressed start, did you notice what your body did? You took a really big gulp of air. Did you notice that?
No.
Okay, and then What did you do? I don't know if you realized either, but what did you do the second I told you your 60 seconds was up? What did your body do? You took another deep breath of air, right? Okay, so that's kind of like
It felt so good to like just breathe.
to breathe normally again,
I
right?
know.
Now, do you normally take really big gulps of air?
No, I just go like this.
Right, and you don't really like think about it. You just
No,
breathe when your body
breathe.
needs to, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so do you get the analogy
Yeah.
to dieting? What's the analogy? Explain for everyone.
Like.
Can I help you? Okay, what happens if you decide you're going to go on a diet and you're not going to eat as much food as your body is telling you that it needs? Just like with air, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you decide you're going to go on a diet and you're not going to eat as much food as your body needs or as your body wants?
Then when you like let yourself have food one day, you're just gonna binge on it.
How'd you know that word?
You said
I guess
it
you hear
a
me talking.
lot.
Okay, you can finish good word. And then what happens? What would happen? What do you think happens like before the diet also?
Like you eat so much because you know you're not gonna be able to have it for a long time.
Right. And then what happens during the diet?
You like you don't eat as much food.
What happens? Like, can you concentrate on things
No,
like
you
Dr.
just,
Dolittle?
Like, it's just like I keep focusing on like when I can eat normally again.
Right. Right. Just like when you had the straw in your mouth, you couldn't pay attention to Dr. Dolittle.
Like
You were thinking about, am I breathing? Am I getting enough air? Because your body needs air, right? So if you're on a diet, a lot of times what ends up happening is you start thinking about what you're gonna eat and when you're gonna eat and all that. So,
I know.
so do you like that analogy?
Yeah.
You were nervous about this, weren't you?
No.
Well, yeah, you said you were nervous.
No.
No. What do you think I was gonna do to you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that is our anti-diet talk for tonight. And thank you so much, Ashira. I know you could breathe normally. Thanks, Ashira, for helping me. And thanks to all the women in our group. I'm super excited about it.